आज मैच है आज सुबह 11 बजे अफगान वर्सेस न्यूजीलैंड का। तो हम खेल के मालूम करेंगे कि कौन जीतेगा यार ये वाली मैच। लाइव में देखते हैं अपन अफगान बने हार्ड पे है डिफिकल्टी।
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this
टीम
exciting
टॉस
contest
उछाल
is Ali
रहे
Mitchell.
हैं,
Thanks for the
न्यूजीलैंड
fabulous
टॉस जीत
introduction.
गई।
We're just about
तो
ready to
एज
get
पर
underway.
इंट्रोडक्शन
Thanks,
न्यूजीलैंड
Ali.
टॉस
It's
जीतेगी और
time
बैट
now
चूज
for the
करेगी
toss.
अफगान
Let's
के
join the
स्पिन।
pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads
चिदम्बरम
first.
स्टेडियम में मैच है,
Certainly a
अपन
good
आए
toss
हैं
to win.
अब फील्डिंग सेट कर देते हैं।
You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of
फील्डिंग
runs
सेट
in
कर
this
दी है।
pitch.
न्यूजीलैंड ने
Conway,
पहले
the
बैटिंग ली,
left-hander
तो टॉस
opening today,
न्यूजीलैंड
has a
जीतेगी
lovely
आज के।
technique. And looked to settle into his work early on. Seifert will be his
अब
partner today, starting at the
नाइस
non-strikers end.
डेविड कॉनवे
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
चिदम्बरम स्टेडियम मैच है, आउट से अच्छी लगा फजल फारूकी।
Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler
Nice
pay with
shot.
a fine shot. That may be
वो
full.
अच्छा शॉट था।
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that
ये
slow
वाली
ball away
मैच
to the
कौन
boundary.
जीतेगा? मेरे को तो ऐसा है भाई, अफगान जीत सकती है इसकी मैच।
Well, not a great
ये
delivery, got
फजल
it
फारूकी
full,
बॉलिंग अच्छी
lucky not
डालता
to be
है।
hit to the
4 बॉल में
boundary.
से वो सिर्फ 4 रन ही दिया अभी तक के।
Great shot.
Oh,
At least one on offer.
चल भाई चल कलेक्ट। ये ग्राउंड में ज़्यादा छोटा नहीं है, मुझे तो बहुत छोटा लगा।
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
अब ये आया है स्ट्राइकफोर्ड। अच्छा
First ball for the batter, coming in.
स्ट्राइकफोर्ड को अपना डाल दो। स्लो।
What a shot. He hit that one hard.
ओवर
No
में
need
पहले
to
ओवर
rush.
में 9 रन
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a
फजल
slight
फारूकी ने
movement
पहले ओवर
forward.
में 9 रन
Fabulous
खाया।
shot.
मुजीबुर-रहमान दूसरा ओवर डालते हुए फील्डिंग सेट कर लेते अपन फटाफट।
New Zealand 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Rahman, the spinner, coming in
पहली
for
बॉल
the attack.
मुजीबुर-रहमान की। बहुत नाइस बॉल। और
Hit that well off the back foot, but
पब्लिक है नहीं
couldn't beat the
इतनी
field.
ये लगता है मैच में।
Oh, geez, that's a shot.
Hi.
Wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
और अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा है यार।
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to
मेरे को
perfection.
तो लगा था कैच हो जाएगा। ओह नाइस वन।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
आज की टॉस पे तो खेल लो,
Floated that one
को जो
up,
भी
hit
खेलना है।
well, but couldn't beat the
ये
field.
न्यूजीलैंड तो मेरे हिसाब से टॉस जीत गया। 6 घंटे बाद मैच है, देखते हैं कौन टॉस जीतता है। ओबे यार
It
ड्रॉप
just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up.
कर दिया कॉर्नर को।
No
Nice one,
runs
nice
on that
one.
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early
Stay
on the
over
shot
the
and
flag.
couldn't find a gap.
नाइस ओवर में 4। फजल फारूकी बार फिर से
Big edge. Where's that
एज
going?
रख के चौका। बेचारा बंदा
Yeah,
He
it can
managed
be
to
very
dial up.
disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked
एज
around.
रख के चौका।
Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Two straight and punch through the leg
Equal
side,
chopper.
mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a
Strike for
boundary the
except
moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
क्रॉस
Perfection.
डाल के देखते।
Faruqi, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hello,
Right on
welcome
the
to my
money
live
there,
session.
making it difficult to get away.
The prediction है आज के मैच में कौन जीतेगा. न्यूजीलैंड टॉस जीतेगी. ये प्रेडिक्ट तो हमने कर लिए. अब देखते हैं मैच कौन जीतेगा आज.
End of the over, and what a
न्यूजीलैंड और
beauty it
अफगान
was.
की
Say what
मैच.
you want about the bowling, but you still have to
अगर
hit
खाली
them.
के पढ़ तो बहुत
Majestic batting.
They're continuing
Good
to go
amount
for it, and it's
bowling डाल रहे हैं.
paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Good shot, a beauty.
वाह भाई.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
बहुत
shot.
ज़्यादा ही बड़ा
Gets
हुआ.
onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
मेरा
Doesn't beat the
प्रेडिक्शन है कि
infield.
अफगान जीतेगी. इसके मैं अफगान लेके खेल रहा हूँ. जो सबसे गलती न्यूजीलैंड ने कंसीड करी थी ना यूएस को 200 रन. तो ऐसा लग रहा है अफगान बहुत मारी न्यूजीलैंड. ओह भाई बहुत अच्छा बॉल था.
Uraman with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing
बहुत
everything
अच्छा
up.
बॉल था.
Oh, nicely
Catch.
done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the
अच्छा शॉट
boundary.
मार दिया था
That's
मैंने.
clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
देखते हैं अभी.
Perfectly
nice ball.
timed. Khan showed some great skill there,
Running
saved a
power, yeah.
potential boundary. Over New Zealand, 39 for none.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
बहुत मार दिया उन्होंने.
Naveen ul-Haq, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
बड़ी बॉलिंग सुन जाते हैं. जस्ट एक्शन बहुत खिला दिया.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Decent sections.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
चलो चलेगा. क्या कर सकते. अच्छा डाल दो रहे.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice ball.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
अच्छी डाल रहे हैं. एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर रहा है कैसे डालेगा.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Nice ball.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
बहुत प्यारी बॉल.
Allen, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That is a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so
नवीन लोग अपने
hard.
पहले ओवर में
Pressed
एक
forward,
विकेट
got
लेगा.
the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
क्या बात है. इसको दबाओ यार. नूरावत को लिया क्या नहीं किया. नहीं किया शायद से. राशिद खान है. मर्ज़ा साहिब.
Omaze coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
पांचवा ओवर है. ओ भाई पैन दिया. पैन दिया इसने तो भाई.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
क्या पैन है.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length.
बहुत
Roundabout off
बुरा
stump.
लंबा.
That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
देखते हैं अभी क्या बोलते हैं. अच्छी बॉलिंग.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the
नेट
fielder.
नेट बहुत अच्छा है. बहुत 6 runs created New Zealand, 8.74.
Oh, well, don't even
अरे
bother
यार
running.
कैच नहीं हुआ
Doesn't
यार,
even
ये
wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand 55 for 1.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Naveen Ul-Haq has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Edged, what a ball.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 73 for 1.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Phillips, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
End of the 10th over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
हेलो भाई, वेलकम टू लाइव। स्कोर प्रिडिक्ट कर रहे कौन जीतेगा आज की मैच जो 11 बजे होने वाली है। टॉस तो न्यूजीलैंड ही जीतेगी।
Onto that early, that could be 4.
कौन
What a
मैच
great
जीतेगा वो
piece of
मैच
fielding. 4
देख
runs
के
saved for
मालूम
sure.
पड़ेगा।
Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over New Zealand, a 94 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Naveen ul Haq back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Conway, fortunate there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the over.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
For 2.
well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A nice shot. That's a solid shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Five runs out of there. New Zealand 110 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rahman coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return there, back from the deep. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Brace well. The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Massive outside edge.
Into the 14th over, New Zealand are now on 124 for 3.
Faruqi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Conway goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Big edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Bracewell, fortunate there.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 17th.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Naveen Ul-Haq has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Naveen Ul-Haq will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Ratchin, the new man in the middle, would want to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That'll be a dead ball. Naveen Ul-Haq getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Too good. That is huge.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Khan back on now. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled. That's going a long way. What a shot.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 230 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot.
Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Ended the first over.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Doesn't beat the infield.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. Boundary's too short for this batter.
Zadran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge over, 20 runs out of there. Afghanistan, 24 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Might look to go big again here.
Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
Omarzai gets off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, 35 for 3.
Halfway done with the power play, and they're going at 12 plus here. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the chase.
Oh, nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Big edge. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Afghanistan 55 for 4.
Well, the power plays resembled baseball so far with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well and precision in finding the gaps. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chance. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's the over. Afghanistan 70 for 5.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff. Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan a 77 for 5.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, fantastic catch.
Calm out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Rahman, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Uraman gets off the mark.
That's much better. Henry will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply? Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Naveen ul Haq, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over, 7 off it. Afghanistan, 111 for 8.
It's been non-stop action.